Hey, good morning. Or depending on whatever time you're watching this, howdy. Hey, so I gotta talk to you about something. Something that God gave me years ago. I'm gonna get out of the bright, blinding sun here. Years ago, when I started working in the inner city, Luke chapter 14, Jesus was talking in parables. And in Luke chapter 14, he tells us this story, this parable of a rich man who was having a feast. And you know, if you're going to have a meal, you want to have people RSVP that they're going to come, right? Jesus tells the story that the rich man had invitations made and people RSVP'd and said, I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there. And then it says, okay, you know, it's time for the meal. It's time for this thing to happen. And and one by one, everybody who had RSVP'd and said, we will be there, one by one, they start making up excuses. You know, I can't come. I've got a yoke of oxen I got to go train, or I can't come because I just bought a plot of land and I need to go check it out. Just one by one, it's just lame excuses. And the man holding the feast tells his servant, I want you to go and I want you to find the poor. I want you to find the lame. I want you to find people that will come and enjoy this feast, because I went to all this trouble to make this feast and I want it to be enjoyed. And then the servant says back to him, it's already been done. We've already done that. And there's still room. And then the servant says, okay, here's what you do. Go to the highways, go to the byways, and compel them. What's interesting is there's a little phrase in there, and it says that the man holding the feast, he became angry. And I just hear this, the way he says what he says. He says, compel them to come in so that my house will be filled. I can hear the anger in his voice, not angry at the people that he's bringing in, angry that he went to all of this trouble to make room and space and places for people, the poor, the rejected by society. He said that there's room still to be filled. And most of all, he wants his house to be filled. With everything I've been doing with Amplify, with everything that I've been doing in my ministry, my heart is this. I want to be one of those people that go to the highways and the byways and let the most unlikely people know they've got a place at the table with Jesus. That's what I'm after, and I hope you are too.